Hi there, guys. It's Gordon J. Wallace, sales representative with Remax Real Estate Center in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. Just doing another quick little video this morning. It's been a while, so hello, Internet. Hope you're doing well. With the budget announcement that happened this week, there's been a lot of talk online, both positive and negative, about what it actually means for housing and specifically housing in Ontario. So if you go to budget.gc.ca, you can come in and kind of get a little Coles Notes version of how the changes for housing are expected to roll out. Three main things I want to talk about real quick. The first one here is the fact that they are trying to improve the affordability at the lower end, especially for first-time home buyers. And they're doing that through a couple of different measures. First one I want to talk about, which is probably the best sounding on face value, but they haven't actually released details of it yet, so I would not get too excited. And that is the fact that the CMHC is offering, probably by the fall, I think they're thinking, to offer 10%, up to 10% equity stakes in the purchase of homes for qualifying first-time buyers. So if you want to know the details of what that means, as many details as they have, anyway, you can go to, again, budget.gc.ca. But very simply, for new construction properties, they're offering equity mortgages of up to 10%, as well for resale properties up to 5%. And what that's meant to do is give the Crown Corporation an equity stake in your property, whether that be the 5 or 10%, up to 5 or 10%, to lower the mortgage burden. So you would still be responsible for your down payment, minimum 5% right now. And then usually what that happens is you have, let's say, a $400,000 home, you put 5% down, it's $20,000. So your mortgage would normally be $380,000, whatever lender you go to. With the equity stake, again, 10% for new construction, as they're trying to promote new units being built more than resales. For a new construction, you would be able to get a $40,000 loan from CMHC, which they're saying is going to be interest-free. It's a Crown Corporation, so how are they going to make their money? That's what they're not either disclosing or they haven't figured out yet. The two sides of the coin are that you borrow a flat amount, and then when you go to sell your property, you would then give that amount back. So if you borrow 40, you pay back 40. It's an equity loan, so normally how that works is that it's 10%. So when you go to sell, you got 10%, you give 10%. So if the value goes up, you're paying more. If the value goes down, you're paying less. Okay? So they haven't quite worked that portion of it out. It's making it more affordable in terms of the monthly cash flow that you have to have because your mortgage payment would be less. It's not making it more affordable in the sense that the resulting property is all of a sudden costing you less. Okay, so something to be looking out for. And again, that's not expected to come in until the fall. So anybody looking to purchase before the fall, not really all that applicable to. Second thing is to do with the home buyer plan for RRSPs. So this kind of makes me chuckle a little bit. So they're raising the limit from $25,000 to $35,000. But again, you have to be making less than $120,000 per year to qualify in the first place. So if as a household you don't have a home yet and you're making less than $120,000 combined household income, and you have $35,000 in your RRSP, fantastic. That would be really great. I don't know how many people this is actually going to help. The third part of this that I think will actually help is the fact that in the CBC article I was reading on the subject, that I have not been able to independently source from a government website, is saying that Canadians that have seen their marriages or common law partnerships break down will be able to qualify potentially as a first-time buyer for the home buyer's plan. those people are more likely to have, if you've been married 5, 10, 15 years and you've been contributing to an RRSP consistently, you're more likely, in my opinion, to have tens of thousands of dollars saved up in your RRSP to use for this program. So that will help, I think. But again, not all the details are out quite yet. Keep an eye out on this page or channel, however you're watching this video, for future updates. But again, don't expect too much in terms of details about these programs until closer to the fall of 2019. I just wanted to kind of give a little bit of a layman's explanation to the announcements because I know that it oftentimes gets presented as sounding really good and positive, as anybody would when it's their plan that they're rolling out. Any questions about this or anything else real estate related, don't hesitate to reach out. Gordon J. Wallace, sales representative with RE/MAX Real Estate Center, 226-218-0433, or call cambridgehome.com, and I will throw that information somewhere on the screen. All right, have a good day.